Southern California is once again facing the wrath of devastating wildfires. This January 2025, multiple fires erupted, tearing through the region. The flames have left a trail of destruction, displacing communities and raising concerns about the increasing frequency of such disasters. The Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire are the largest of the blazes. Fueled by dry conditions and strong winds, these fires rapidly spread, engulfing thousands of acres. The images are stark orange skies, burning homes, and fleeing residents. The situation remains critical, with firefighters battling tirelessly to contain the inferno. As we assess the damage, one thing is clear: the road to recovery will be long and arduous. The fires serve as a grim reminder of the vulnerability of this beautiful region to the increasing threat of wildfires. The human cost of these wildfires is already tragically high. At least 25 people have lost their lives. 9 fatalities are confirmed from the Palisades Fire, while the Eaton Fire has claimed 16 lives. Sadly, these numbers are expected to rise. Search and rescue teams are painstakingly combing through the ash and debris, looking for survivors and victims. The scale of the devastation is immense. Thousands of acres have burned. The Palisades Fire has scorched almost 24,000 acres, while the Eaton Fire has consumed over 14,000 acres. The fires have forced thousands to flee their homes, seeking refuge in shelters and with family and friends. The full extent of the damage is still being assessed, but it is clear that the recovery process will be long and challenging for many communities. The rapid spread of the wildfires can be attributed in large part to the dangerous weather conditions plaguing Southern California. Dry conditions, combined with strong Santa Ana winds, created a tinderbox effect. The National Weather Service issued a particularly dangerous situation red flag warning, highlighting the critical fire weather conditions. Wind gusts have been recorded at speeds up to 74 miles per hour in some areas. These powerful winds fan the flames, pushing them across the dry landscape at an alarming rate, making it extremely difficult for firefighters to contain the blazes. The NWS warns that these dangerous wind conditions are expected to persist, with gusts up to 65 miles per hour expected through Wednesday morning. This forecast raises serious concerns about the potential for the fires to spread further and cause even more damage. Section 4. Political divide, blame and aid in the aftermath. The wildfires have ignited a political firestorm, with politicians offering a mix of support and criticism. California Governor Gavin Newsom called on former President Donald Trump to visit the fire-ravaged areas, highlighting the need for national unity in the face of disaster. However, Senator Tommy Tuberville, a Republican from Alabama, sparked controversy with his comments suggesting that California doesn't deserve federal funding unless state leaders change their ways. This statement drew immediate criticism, with many accusing Tuberville of politicizing a natural disaster. Adding to the political complexity, Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass was in Ghana for a presidential delegation during the initial outbreak of the fires. Her absence during this critical time has drawn scrutiny, with some questioning her priorities. The wildfires have exposed deep political divisions, highlighting the challenges of navigating disaster response in a polarized political climate. Section 5. Public Response and Travel Advisories, Navigating the Crisis. The public has responded to the wildfires with a mix of fear, resilience, and generosity. Social media has been flooded with images and videos of the inferno, along with messages of support for those affected. Donation drives have been organized to help those who have lost their homes and belongings. Interestingly, amidst the tragedy, a curious trend has emerged. Heidi Montag's 2010 album has seen a resurgence in popularity, possibly linked to the wildfires and social media trends. The reason behind this unexpected connection remains unclear. For those traveling to or from Southern California, a travel advisory is in effect. While Los Angeles International Airport, LAX, remains open, travelers should be aware of the ongoing wildfires and potential disruptions. The NWS warnings indicate continued risk, and it is advisable to check for updates and potential flight delays or cancellations.